sideways, dip down to the water, looks good.
If you really want to get close to some bird and marine life, then a canoe is your best bet. No outboard motors, nice and quiet. And Crab Creek here at Tin Can Bay is just the place. I've joined up with the crew from Just Paddlin, and guess what? That's exactly what we intend to do. Tin Can Bay is one of the major towns on the Kalulah coast. Its calm, protected waters are a stark contrast to its white sandy beaches. Situated about 3 hours' drive north of Brisbane, it's a perfect family holiday destination. Peter Randall from Just Paddlin's a Tin Can Bay local. His canoe trips are an ideal way to learn more about this beautiful area.
Over here on our left, we've got a large dead tree, and there's a well-established osprey's nest, and there's a chick in there at the moment.
Just Paddlin take canoe tours around Rainbow Beach as well as Tin Can Bay. And this morning we're exploring one of Peter's favourite spots, Crab Creek. What about Crab Creek, Pete? Is there really crabs in this one, mate?
There certainly is crabs in Crab Creek. I think any Tin Can Bay resident will testify to the quality of our crabs in Crab Creek.
Is it a good time for the birds, the migratory birds?
Yes, the migratory birds, Rupert, are fattening up now. They're preparing to fly back to the Northern Hemisphere to nest, so they'll be on their way to China and Japan and Mongolia and even Siberia.
Pete, you were mentioning the Aboriginal origins of all the names around here, but Tin Can Bay doesn't sound too Aboriginal. What's the story there?
No, it sounds like a piece of rubbish floating in the water, but the original name was believed to have been Tunkin or Tunkenbar, and it means the place of the dugong.
Oh, yeah. Okay. A canoe trip, whether you choose a half day or a full day, doesn't mean you have to be fit to enjoy. These guys will travel at the pace the group sets, so it's as fast or as slow as you feel is comfortable.
Yes, the beauty of taking people on tours in canoes is that it's so peaceful and it's easy for all ages. It also has no impact on the environment. It's quite delicate in here, and we leave no traces.
It's like a mirror, this water, isn't it? It's amazing. It's so peaceful, Pete, out here.
Very peaceful.
The half day includes a brief stop for some cake and bickies, a cup of tea, and a stretch of the legs, or even a swim. At the moment, the water's not as clear as it has been, but it's not that it's dirty, it's just that already this year, the area has had more than its annual rainfall, and the stain is the tannin that the rains washed off the trees. Just Paddlin have half-day and full-day canoe tours in and around both Tin Can Bay and Rainbow Beach. Our half-day Crab Creek tour costs $30 for adults and $15 for children, and that includes morning tea. How you going back there, crew? Enjoying it?
It's so peaceful, everyone's going to sleep.
I couldn't think of a better way to start the day than an early morning paddle around Tin Can Bay. And for that, I've got to thank my paddling partner, Pete. Thanks very much, mate.
Not a worry, Rupert. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. And come again, we might do Rainbow Beach side next time.
Might just do that. Now comes the hardest thing we've had to do all day. Load the canoes back on the